0, ignition, liftoff.
Hello everyone, my name is Colette Stein and welcome to this week's episode of the Cronkite File, a show that makes sure to cover all aspects of the media. We'll be talking about a wide range of topics, so brace yourselves and prepare to be informed. Let's get this party started and throw it over to three very beautiful and knowledgeable ladies that we are all getting to know and love. Here is Lauren, Jenni, and Adrian with all you need to know in local, national, and finance news.
Thank you, Colette. Digesting the news can be difficult sometimes, so I looked out in Phoenix to find a story on the improvements and projects of the community. The Colton Cowell Foundation is what I found. The foundation works with ill children to give them a night away from the reality by creating a full Batman Batcave experience. But recreating and updating the Batcave isn't cheap, so a young man has his heart set on making other kids' dreams come true. The Mid-First Bank off of East Camelback awaited the escorted arrival of 12-year-old Tyson Copeland early Wednesday morning. Even the Phoenix police joined in to commemorate Tyson's efforts to collect almost 2,000 mason jars full of coins for the Colton Cowell Foundation.
We welcome you to our Coins for Colton fundraiser that we're participating in today.
When I first went to the cave, the jars weren't a thing.
Tyson's journey with the foundation began after he experienced firsthand the full replica of Phoenix's top-secret Batman crime-fighting cave. He wanted kids who face challenging medical conditions like him to have an even better experience. So when he heard of the plans to build a new 35,000 square foot cave, he could not resist his urge to help.
For the new opening, I want to see at least 15 or more thousand people.
He is more positive as far as an outlet. He gets really excited about this, and he doesn't have a lot to get excited about most of the time. That's just been really great for his self-esteem.
Along with Tyson, families, schools, and businesses have all pitched in to help build the new cave and the new dreams that are sure to begin there. It's nice to know that organizations like the Colton Cowell Foundation are right in our backyard. That's all for local news. Now here's Jenni Alvarez with more.
Thanks, Lauren. In national news, a magnitude 5 earthquake caused much damage to the central Oklahoma city of Cushing. The quake struck near the location of one of the world's largest oil terminals at around 7:44 p.m. CNBC reports that there were no injuries, but evacuations were prompted, and that the assessment of any oil-related infrastructure damage continues. The U.S. Geology Survey states there have been 19 earthquakes just this past week in Oklahoma alone, but that this one has definitely been the strongest thus far. Now let's toss it over to our finance expert, Adrian Marsh.
Thanks, Jenni. In financial news, on the other side of the world, one major event is in progress, an event economists call Brexit, where England is declaring independence from the European Union. Now Brexit Britain is searching for potential markets and business with India, mainly hoping to cooperate in the areas of finance and technology. According to the CEO of the London-based firm Sun Global Investments, India is the most sought-after market along with China. But unfortunately, any agreement between the two countries will have to wait at least 2 years until Britain's departure from the EU is finalized. Well, that is all I have this week. Back to you, Colette.
Thank you, ladies. Now, we know entertainment news can get a bit dramatic. How can you tell the difference between the tabloid trash and what's actually true? Well, I know a few girls that can show you how it's done. Here's Elora, Matiella, and Bukoskey, as well as entertainment specialist Emily Taylor, that are always making sure to keep it real.
Hey everybody, my name is Elora Matiella.
And I'm Lauren Bukoskey, and welcome to
Let's Be Real. Let's get started. The Hollywood Film Awards took place this past Sunday at the Hilton Beverly Hills, and things got quite political. Stars such as Leonardo DiCaprio and James Corden all commented on this year's election. During his opening speech, James Corden said, open quote, "This is it. This could be the last awards ceremony before the apocalypse. Come Wednesday morning, we could all be watching a real-life version of The Purge," end quote. I mean, when it's put that way, it's actually kind of funny, but in reality, we all know this is a very serious matter. Whether you like it or not, this big decision will affect everybody in this country. Later on, while receiving an award, Leonardo DiCaprio said, open quote, "Let's all use our power as citizens to do the right thing. Please vote. Vote for people who believe in the science of climate change," end quote. A few other celebrities such as Natalie Portman and Robert De Niro had something to say as well in hopes of influencing people to go vote. As we all know, this election is one of the elections that has the most people paying attention to it and is the most crucial in a long time. I think it's a great thing that stars are out there publicly vocalizing their views on it. What do you think, Lauren?
I agree. I think it's great that famous people are using their platform to really create change and telling young people to go out and vote. I think it's great.
And on that note, I hope all of you voted.
All right, and now on to some sadder news. Michael Buble has recently released his 6th studio album called Nobody But Me. Buble and his wife Luciana Lupilato have no time to celebrate because their 3-year-old son Noah has been diagnosed with cancer. The couple announced the news on Lupilato's Facebook, informing their fans on how Noah is currently being treated here in the United States. They said, quote, "We have a long road ahead of us, and we hope that with the support of our family, friends, and fans around the world and our faith in God, we can win this battle," end quote. Of course, everyone from Cronkite File sends their well wishes to Noah and his family. Now, Elora, I have heard his new album. It sounds great, but I cannot even imagine what Michael Bublé and his family are going through.
I mean, honestly, I couldn't imagine what a burden like that would be like. Like, it must be tragic to have a child with cancer, but I think they could get through it.
Okay, and with that, that's all we have for today. Now let's throw it over to Emily for some more in entertainment.
Thanks, ladies. Hip-hop artist Scott Mescudi, or as we better know him, Kid Cudi, returned to the stage this past Saturday at Long Beach, California's Complex Con about 1 month after seeking treatment for his depression and suicidal urges. The day and night singer took to Facebook in early October to share his personal struggles with the world, saying, "It's been difficult for me to find the words to what I'm about to share with you because I feel ashamed. It took me a while to get to this place of commitment, but it is something I have to do for myself, my family, my daughter, and my fans." The singer expressed that he has not been at peace since entering the music industry, anxiety and depression consuming his life. The singer, however, appeared to be in happier and healthier spirits this weekend, performing crowd favorites, including Pursuit of Happiness. Fellow artists Pharrell and Travis Scott joined him on stage in celebration and support, surprising fans by singing new tracks, Surfin' and Through the Late Night with him. Though Cudi has found himself in a feud with Drake and Kanye West after accusing them of using ghostwriters, or people who write material under an artist's name, he has not let this kill his newfound spirit. Stories like this prove that celebrities are people like the rest of us going through the ups and downs of life. Back to you, Colette.
Wrapping up this female-dominated show, that's all we have for you this week. Make sure you check out our website, cronkitefile.net, for articles, weekly videos, and more. Make sure to tune in next week, and please do not forget to like, comment, and share this week's episode. We love your support. My name is Colette Stein, and this is The Cronkite File.